Yeah. All of my spells are utility. I've got like no combat spells.
And I'm the
Right.
opposite. I have nothing but combat spells.
Jesus Christ.
I think I have Mage Armor is the only utility spell I have.
All right,
Right,
so I'm
okay.
gonna start the day by casting Mage Armor
All
on
right.
myself.
I'm actually also going to do the same.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna check up on Warga just to see if he's all fine. Wishing him a good morning.
Right. Yeah, no, he has recovered. He's
Awesome.
Urgar is still a bit groggy, but he's fine.
Would I be sleeping on somebody's like dressing table or something like that? Because I don't have my own room, right?
Sure. You sleep on Wargar's
Okay.
You sleep on Wargar's night table.
Like in the drawer. He doesn't even know I'm there. So I notice Chotty at the door, so I hop on out and I follow him along.
Alright. Wargar has a bit of a headache, but he's fine, so he follows you guys along as well.
Oh, if that's the case, I'm gonna hop on Morgar's shoulder.
Okay. As this is happening, the usual attendant comes and visits you guys to wake you up, but turns out you guys are already awake. Yeah, it's a bit the same story as yesterday. He brings you guys to the dining hall, right? And then kind of just tells you, oh yeah, you can roam around in the city for a bit, do some training if you want to, but you do have a curfew.
Right, okay.
I say that we should eat, those of us who can, and then we could see if we want to go do if we want to register for the guild.
All right, cool.
Sounds good to me. Especially the food thing.
Yes, I do know how you creatures of living flesh need to consume sustenance.
All right, the attendant understands all of this and leads you guys to the dining hall once again. And again, there's a couple of nights getting dinner or like
Dinner
getting
for breakfast. Hell
dinner.
yeah.
Hell yeah, getting breakfast. I mean, and the chef is again handing out gruel in some bowls, and yeah, again there's some cups.
What are the soldiers eating?
Gruel, like
They're eating gruel
usual,
as well? Jesus.
with some hard
What-
bread.
You could. How many soldiers are there?
About 14.
Would you say that some bear meat would be appreciated? Maybe get on their good side. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't know, but I mean, it's not my bear meat. I didn't do it. It's little golden balls.
Yeah, I can go
Right.
cook some meat.
Keep in mind you've stored the bear meat in the cold room of the castle,
Yes.
Mhm.
so you'll have to go pick that up.
All right. So I go grab that, right? And I go to the chef. I tell him I'm planning to make something nice for the soldiers because they work hard and they deserve a bit of a something, you know. I cast suggestion.
All
and
right.
I suggest to him that he should help me, and he likes me, right? Enough that he'll do it in a friendly fashion from now on, and do
All
it out
right.
of his own.
Can you describe the spell to me, because I don't
Yes.
really.
So, you suggest a course of activity limited to a sentence or two, and magically influence a creature you see within range and can hear and understand you. The creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect. The suggestion word must be of a manner that makes course of action sound reasonable. So basically, if I ask him to stab himself or throw a spear into somebody
Right.
else, he won't do it.
Yeah. I mean, the chef already did like you quite a bit because he was touched by your willingness to make food for your party, even though you yourself don't eat
Right.
from last time, right?
So
So
I don't
yeah,
actually
he
have to cast the spell anyway. But yeah, I'll still go through with it.
yeah, okay. So he agrees, and he's like, oh, okay, I'll make some or I'll try to make some sandwiches.
I'm going to help him so that I learn.
Right. Roll a dexterity check for that.
Dexterity check for making sandwiches. Hey, I got a 20.
Oh hell yeah!
Ooh,
Okay.
Best
nice.
sandwiches in the world, man.
You're becoming a real chef there.
Look at
Hell
me.
yeah.
I need one of those little tough hats, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, you make the sandwiches. They're all like pretty much top class, right? From or at least what you could make of them with the ingredients you have at hand.
Mm-hmm.
And they look fabulous. And the chef is, quite impressed, even though his are not much worse, to be fair.
Nice. As to be expected, he is a chef.
Yeah. And yeah, you have like plenty of good sandwiches after like
Awesome.
I don't know, half an hour.
Half an hour makes 60. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. All right, cool. I gather up the sandwiches and I start. I form multiple tendrils out of myself, and I carry all the plates out of the kitchen over to the dining hall and start handing it out to the knights and to my party.
Right. As you grow tendrils, the chef looks again quite perplexed, even though he doesn't have any reason to, but still.
As he does not understand.
Yeah. And you bring over the sandwiches, and all the knights or slash soldiers are quite confused still, even though they've been briefed on a slime creature running around in the castle. But still, they graciously accept it.
Nice. Yeah, I understand that they'd find me freaky as hell. I mean, I'm a golden blob, as everyone calls me.
Yes.
Not every day somebody sees a fake creature, right?
Yeah, true.
I'm surprised that they're not more surprised at me, basically a living statue.
Well, again, they are quite surprised, but they've been briefed, as previously mentioned. Though the golden blob is a bit more peculiar than a living statue.
That is
Hey,
fair.
hey, my
That is
weirdness
fair.
outranks yours.
I mean, I'm not gonna argue with that.
All right. So after I do that, I take on human-ish form. I've been practicing, right?
Right.
So I take on, and I sit down at the table with the rest of my party.
You take about 7 minutes to like change into human form.
Right.
So it takes a little bit, but you succeed eventually.
Nice.
Also, roll a roll a d20, please.
D20. All right. I rolled a 5.
Oof. You have a
Do I-
vague humanoid shape, but it isn't all that detailed.
Right. Okay.
You'll have
I
to
have like
practice a
3
bit
eyes
more.
or something.
Yeah. And like the nose is off center, and like the limbs aren't the exact same length, but vague
Alright.
humanoid shape.
So I sit down at the table and I look at my party and I blink my eyes, but not in sync. So the one blinks and then the other two blink, and then they like keep on desyncing from each other as I try to blink.
All
And I
right.
just smile at my party.
All right.
Thanks a lot for the food, Alaris. It looks awesome and it tastes even better.
Indeed, it does look, as the humans would say, delicious. Alas, I cannot have any.
Also, Lara, you have some proper food finally.
Ooh, fancy.
Remember
Indeed.
the times where you were heavily discriminated against?
Uh
Well, now Alara's made the food, so you're fine.
huh.
Even
I-
packed her an extra sandwich.
Oh yeah. Well, she's
Can
quite
I
of
give that
quite big
sandwich to
stature,
Jade?
so.
What do you say, Will?
Can I give
Laura.
that
Oh, she's
extra
a.
sandwich to Jade? Sorry, breaking the fourth wall there.
Yeah.
um. Yeah. So she got an extra sandwich, presumably because of she's of larger stature. Stature. I
Oh,
mean.
now you're saying I'm saying she's fat? No.
No, she's just physically taller.
And rotund.
Wait, is Lara larger than Morga?
Think
No,
so.
surely
No,
not.
I would say he's
No.
more bulkier and maybe a little bit
Yeah.
taller.
Right.
Tieflings and Dragonborn are about roughly the same size as far as I know.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, it depends,
Well,
right?
height-wise, I
Yeah,
should say.
no, I'm asking. I'm trying to understand how big Lara is.
So this is
because-
a curiosity: is
Mhm.
Wargar like standing up completely straight, or is he stood with a hunch?
Guess we wouldn't know
He-
that right now.
He's properly sitting, like, cause.
I meant if he was
Normal.
standing up, not sitting in a chair.
Oh, no, you'll have to ask Lone Wolf for that.
Now,
Okay.
if I had to speculate, since he's a samurai, right? They always
Oh,
keep
right.
good posture, so I would imagine he
Yeah.
stands upright.
Then he'd probably be taller than me.
Mm. All right,
Maybe.
all right. Enjoy your breakfast.
Yes.
So you guys have food. Takes about half an hour again. And again, like usual, you see some knights starting to leave and put away their plates.
So, what do you guys think? Should we go to the guild, or
Yes. Let's
do
go to
you
the
want to
guild.
have another try at the arena?
I think
No.
we do the guild.
We could
Yeah,
do the
let's
guild
get on
first
with the guild.
and then go to the arena.
Now that's a good
Right.
idea right there.
Cool. So, you stand up, you head to the guild, which is about 15-20 minutes away. By the way, as you're walking, you hear the jewelry store from earlier say, "We've got we've got new stock, we've got new arrivals. Please come check it out."
I still need my 150 gold. Or something like that for my
Wait, who's the
for
one
that
carrying
ring.
all the money again?
That would
I
be Elars.
Mm.
Okay.
The gold may blend in with the blob form, so.
Natural camouflage.
Oh yeah.
And who wants
Also
to stick
tougher
their
to
hand into
steal.
a sticky thing? Yeah, who wants to stick their hand into a sticky blob to try to grab the gold?
You said I'm
Exactly.
sticky.
I mean, you are a blob, so it's just assumed that you're sticky, not that you
Yeah,
actually are.
assumptions. Horrible. I'm not sticky.
Hey,
Not
if-
gross.
I never said it was gross sticky. I just said sticky.
Oh, so you like sticky things? Is that what you're saying?
If it's a gold blob, yeah, come here. I say I can't do anything because I'm a robot.
That's true. You wouldn't even like be able to comprehend the idea of being sticky to the touch, would you?
No, not
Anyway.
really.
To the
I
guild.
barely-
We're
yeah.
getting distracted.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So is there anything you want to do in between, or just skip forwards like usual?
Go
I-
forward.
Yeah, we'll just skip forward for now.
I playfully jump from shoulder to shoulder on each party member.
All right. So, you guys arrive at the guild after a 15-minute walk. It went faster than expected, actually, as there wasn't as much like people on the street and such.
We know our
Because it's
way
still
around by
morning,
now.
right? Hmm?
And we know our way around by now.
Yeah, exactly. So you guys arrive at the guild. Again, you guys enter the guild hall. You see 3 desks, On the right, you see the quest board, and you see a inside balcony on the first floor.
So I'd say we go back to the grumpy guy. I approach the grumpy guy, assuming there's no line before him.
Yeah, you'd be right. You approach the menacing guy again.
I wouldn't say he's menacing. He's a
Well-
human after all. He can't be menacing. There's still this weak empire.
Right, we're the freaks. He can't be
Exactly.
freaking.
Exactly.
Okay, sure. You approach the guy, and he says, "Oh, it's you again. What do you want?"
Good morning, good sir. We're here to join the guild. As you told us yesterday, today we can join, right?
Oh, right, yeah, that did happen. The test is in at 11 p.m. or 11 a.m. I mean, and it's now about I don't know 9 a.m. So I don't know. You guys can head to the bar and drink some beer or some wine.
You have
Or
beer here.
Day drinking, yay.
There was none at the castle. I'm happy to
mind.
hear that.
The beer is expensive.
Ooh.
So
No
is the
beer for
wine.
you.
No free beer for new recruits?
You are not a recruit yet. You'd have to take the test for that.
Just you
But,
wait.
but if we do become recruits, beers for my friends?
Let's say you'll probably have a discount.
All right, let's wait for after the test then.
Mm-hmm.
So, the test is 2 hours from now. Is there anything you want to do in between, or like you could go to the arena, you could go to the jeweler?
There was we passed by a high class weapons shop last time, right?
That is true. That is
Mhm.
true.
That
Well, it
costs
wasn't
money.
necessarily
We don't
high.
have any money.
It wasn't necessarily high class, but it was a weapon shop, and it was in a noble district. So it's safe to say there's some decent stuff there.
Yeah, but we don't have decent money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
that's right.
Also, if we go to the arena now, should we not keep ourselves fresh for the test?
Yes.
I think we should, because like one of the fights wasn't like going to be too difficult at the arena, but it's good to just do this first because this is probably going to be much harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause-
To recap, the 3 fights that were planned at the arena was 1 brown bear for 15 gold, 2 elves for 20 gold, and an unknown monster for 30 gold.
Yeah, that's the one we were planning to fight. The
Mhm.
unknown monster.
So we can see how we are here after this, and then go and figure out which one we want to do there.
Yeah.
Depending on our efforts spent.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So are we just gonna sit and relax while we wait for the test to start then?
Yeah.
The grumpy guy does tell you, the fight is generally not that hard. You'll have to do some tests and prove that you're able to work as a team. Other than that, you might have to do a one-on-one fight against an instructor, but you guys should be fine.
To me, it sounds like that otherworldly force is trying to tell us that we should go to the arena and go make some money. The
Okay.
cosmos is speaking to us.
Then we can go do that.
Alright.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's all good.
Alright, so
What do you
thing is,
guys
I
say we
wanna
go to
do-
the arena then?
You guys want
I
to
want to do the
try?
encounters.
You guys want to try the arena?
yes.
Yeah.
A little
let's go.
warm up. We do a little
Yeah.
warm up in the arena.
That's
Yeah,
all
the thing is,
that.
I want to do the encounters now because Warspite is still here.
Alright,
Right.
let's go for it.
Yeah, you got 40 minutes.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
So we go against the unknown monster?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Right.
Oh, for fuck's
Alright.
sake.
Alright,
So
we go to.
after a 5-minute walk, you guys arrive at the arena.
Mhm.
And you guys know the deal by now. Like, you head to the clerk, say, "Oh yeah, I want to fight this."
Mhm.
And you guys head down to the waiting room.
Okie doke.
So you meet big chunky guy again. He says, "Oh, it's you guys from yesterday. Thank you
Hello
for
again.
the mangled bear corpses, I presume."
You are welcome.
You're welcome.
I thought they livened up the room personally.
Right.
It adds
I
a
have no
bit
sense of
of
style.
flair. Yeah, yeah.
So the big chunky guy says, "Oh, I see you guys chose to fight the unknown monster. Very well. Though I might recommend being very careful." And
Right.
then he heads off and closes the door of the waiting room. And on the other side of the field, you hear a quite distorted honking sound.
Honking.
Yes.
Is it a giant duck?
It's a giant clown. What are you talking about?
What is this clown that
It's a
you speak
demon
of?
clown.
How dangerous can it be if it's unknown?
Wait, hold on.
Right.
Since it's
right.
an unknown creature, right? Is there potential that it's fey? And if so, can I roll investigation to see if I know what it is?
Sure, roll investigation.
Alrighty. I
You-
rolled
you look-
4.
Oh yeah, you don't
Technically an
notice
8.
anything.
Technically an 8.
All you hear is like a quite loud distorted honking sound.
Okay,
Right, okay.
Can I do an investigation?
Sure.
I got 10.
Oh, a 10.
It vaguely sounds like a goose.
See, I told you it was a duck.
Why did you have to be right?
So can I roll investigation with my
No.
ancient
Sure.
knowledge?
If we all just keep on rolling investigation, that's just not how this works.
I got
Throw
worry, I
it
got
against the wall
five.
and some of it's gonna stick.
Again,
I got
Air,
primeval awareness. Maybe that helps. I could try.
Air, you don't notice anything. It's just a distorted honking sound.
I still think it's a duck.
Alright.
Alright, let's get in the arena.
Yeah.
All right.
let's go.
So,
Oh, I thought we were in the end. Okay. Let's go.
No, we were in the waiting room. That's why
Yeah.
we could only hear the duck.
so as per usual, the door in front of you guys opens up. You enter on one end of the arena, and once you guys are on the field, the door behind you closes.
I ready my bow.
I stand ready to cast spells.
I stand.
Alright.
I too stand.
So, the big gate on the other side of the arena just goes up, and you see this humongous goose just stomp out.
I point and I say, "See, it is indeed a duck."
We're eating good tonight, boys.
We survived.
How big is this goose?
It's pretty large. It's larger than all of you.
Okay, so would you say it's one horse-sized goose?
Take let's say about 2 horses stacked on top of each other.
So
Okay.
its size is large.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
The giant goose.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
All right. Should we roll for initiative?
All of you roll for initiative.
Hey, I got
Okay, which one's that again?
9. Oh my god, a fucking 23.
I got 9 as well.
Hey.
Where the fuck is this?
It's
In the
next to your
middle
armor
of
class,
Yeah.
underneath your proficiency.
Right. So,
I don't see
Air,
it.
can you tell me what you rolled?
I rolled a 9, along with the Choti. Me and him got a 9.
Shotty, and you got a 9.
Yes.
Alaris, what about you?
23.
23.
And
All right.
zooming. Little
Lara, what
golden
about
ball
you?
of lightning.
I'm fucking trying to find it. Oh, there it is. 17.
Oh, 17.
Very nice.
I'll just roll for Wargar. And it's a goose.
Is it goose?
The goose.
Is it like an Egyptian goose or is it?
Is it an African or European goose? I don't know.
No,
Whoa!
I can't
I'll say
tell.
it's one of those European gooses.
Oh, okay, as
Right,
long as
right.
it's not Canadian.
Yeah,
This thing will fuck us up.
well, we wouldn't know that because we both rolled a 5 on investigation.
All right,
Indeed.
Alaris, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Question, actually, hold on. How far away is this thing from us?
It's about 60 feet from you.
Okay, okay. I can use most of my spells.
Right. Seeing as I've been trying to up my culinary game and all of that, right? I'm gonna try cook the goose. I'm gonna cast chromatic orb as a fire element, and does 25 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
All right.
I would hope so.
I fucking 20 damage.
Damn!
Right. Cool. All right.
How did I just? Okay.
What?
Wargar. That's his turn. Let me do his thing real quick.
What did Warguard roll?
He rolled. He's next. He rolled an 18.
Oh, okay.
I think that's the highest
He
I've ever rolled on chromatic orb, by the way. Anyway, sorry. Carry on.
okay. So what he's gonna do is run up, like 30 feet, and that's about it for now.
Okay.
Me next.
Lara. Yes.
Guiding bolt.
All right.
Roll a 16.
That hits.
Going for damage. Jesus fucking Christ. 14.
14. Nice.
Dang.
All right.
Guiding bolt, does that not make it easier for us to hit the target as well?
Yes. The next
Right.
attack on it gains advantage.
Hey, just out of
Fantastic.
curiosity, I've got this means it's a cantrip. It uses one action slot.
Yes.
Sacred Flame, fighting style. Is that more designed for melee class?
That's think of a spell that doesn't use a spell slot.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. It's a regular spell, just no spell slot usage.
Yeah.
And you can use it as many times as you want.
And it's
Okay.
ranged. It's not close range. It's
Oh,
actually
okay.
think of it like this: you call down a flame from the heavens that strikes.
So I
down
can use
at
it
the
whenever
target.
I want, or just when it's my turn.
When it's your turn.
And when you
Okay.
have an action, it
Yeah.
uses an action. Yeah.
All right, Airwalker, your turn.
Yes. All right. Oh gosh. Okay. So I will also use chromatic orb, but I
Hey.
will make it lightning because I got to be different. And you said I get
Sure.
advantage on it, so I get to roll 2 die.
Yeah.
Choose highest.
Yeah.
2 hit die.
Boom. And boom.
Well,
Well,
you didn't even need advantage.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. You hit.
All right. Oh, also this is also a level 2 spell slot. So.
Okay. Right. Be
So-
sure to mark it.
Yep, I did. All right. And wait, hold on. That says acid. I don't want it to be acid. I want it to be lightning. How do I change that to?
Well, it doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
20.
All right. 20 damage. Damn, dude.
Jesus, look at us.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We're just
All right,
throwing out
Shotty, your
damage.
turn.
Okay, so I will cast Hunter's spell.
Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark, sorry. And I'm going to shoot him with my bow, aiming at the largest part, which should
So
be
it's
the chest, I
torso.
guess.
Yeah.
All right, so let's
Just
see.
curious, what's your range with your bow?
150. The
Okay.
longbow.
Okay. Right. That's fine.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, you might want to do a Hunter's Mark first, though.
Wait, do I have to? No, Hunter's Mark is only. I only have to do damage if I
Oh.
hit.
Right. Okay. Never mind. Okay.
So yeah, but I won't hit. I guess I got a 9.
Yeah. No, that doesn't hit. Right. It's the Goose's turn.
Oh, I yell, "Come at us, duck!"
Oh,
I still call it duck.
So what it does is it just really quickly, for some reason, runs up to you guys, right in between Wargar and all the rest of you.
Question:
Mhm.
Does he pass within striking distance of Wargar?
Yes.
Oh,
he in fact
opportunity
does.
attack! Opportunity
Yes.
attack?
And that hits. Cool.
Oh.
And he
Jesus.
does
9
damage.
That's
Cool.
very decent.
Good one, Wargar.
So, he does a cackling roar.
Ooh.
And that means each creature within 60 feet of the Great Goose must succeed on a DC 16 saving throw or be frightened for 1 minute. A frightened
Saving throw
target
for
can
what?
repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns with disadvantage of the
Which
Great
one?
Goose.
Which
What?
saving throw is it? Is it wisdom? Is it constitution?
It's a
Hopefully it's Constitution.
it's a Constitution, yeah.
Oh,
Oh god, I'm fucked.
For me, with that plus, I get a +5.
I got.
Oh, dang, so close. 14. I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
Yeah,
All right. So
I got a 19.
You're not scared. Nice.
Noise. So
okay, cool.
So
So Wargar is terrified. Alaris is terrified. Lara is fine. Air, you're also terrified.
I am
And Chotty, you're fine as well.
blinded, charmed.
Just out of curiosity, how close is this motherfucker now?
Oops.
He's about like 15 feet away.
Roger.
Did Wogar roll? He rolled damage last, I see. Or did you just roll it on a separate thing?
That was a reaction attack.
Yeah, no. I'm asking. Did he? Never mind. It's all right.
I rolled for him, so.
Okay.
Oh, he has to do a saving throw as well, right? Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Good call, by the way.
I was unsure if you rolled it with the everyone check. He's terrified
He's
anyway.
also scared. He's also scared.
Yeah.
So, what are the effects of this terrifying?
Oh wait, no, I rolled the wrong thing. It's this thing.
Oh, okay. So, hey, look at that.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
Oh no, Alaris also rolled a Constitution check. You need to roll a Constitution save.
Yeah, saving.
It's
throw.
below that. It's below that
Oh,
in the
I
saving
see.
throws.
Yeah.
I failed anyway.
Still scared.
I'm a wizard. What do you expect?
Don't worry, same.
As soon as they get the
Same.
melee range.
All right, so, Laris, it's your turn. You can roll the save again with disadvantage
Disadvantage, you say?
because you're still in line of sight with the goose.
Disadvantage anyway, but you oh god. All right.
Alright, so what happens
with this-
What happens with this terrified?
You run away.
Ah.
So I move my move distance away from him. Yes.
Pretty much, yes.
Cool.
How long does the status effect last? Just until we pass?
A minute.
Oh, okay, a minute. So, oh, okay. Oh god, that's a lot of turns.
That is a lot
Okay.
of turns.
It is Wargar's turn, and he will go up to the Goose and like use his Adachi to like slash at the Goose,
Very cool.
and that hits, and he
Oh,
does
12
damage.
Nice.
Alright.
Jesus, big man doing big damage.
Yeah.
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 You're doing much
Alright.
better than yesterday, Walker.
Yeah.
Right, Lara, it's your turn.
Roger.
I,
I'm trying to remember from when I played fucking Baldur's Gate. Can I use a cantrip and an action, or is it just
No.
gonna be one?
no, it's just an action.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cantrip is your action.
cantrip, is the action. Unless you
Yeah,
have
yeah,
the.
that's what I meant.
Okay.
Also, the effect of guiding light wore off because he got the Goose got hit of guiding bolt. I mean,
Okay. Going for Sacred Flame.
Forsaken Flame. Yeah, sure.
Oh, you need to you need to do a
roll
you
for
need, you need to hit
roll for
first.
hit.
There isn't one. It's a cantrip.
No, yeah, it should be like it says. Like should be cantrip. Name,
then
time,
roll to hit.
range, hit / DC effect, and such.
Oh, is that 1d8? Okay, fuck it.
No, it should be the one next to that. To the left.
It says Dexterity 11.
Oh, yeah, that means the goose has to do a saving throw. Dex saving
Oh,
throw 11.
okay.
Ah.
Let me do that real quick. Yeah, no, it succeeds.
Oh.
Nice.
Then if you click on,
It
click
takes
on
half
it,
damage, right?
yeah, I was gonna say it should just take half damage.
Yeah.
So that was 3?
Yeah, 3 damage.
Alright.
Okay.
Wait, did it succeed its dex throw?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sacred Flame is not AoE, so it doesn't take half damage. It's
Does
a
it
direct hit. No,
Oh, okay. So it doesn't take any damage.
that doesn't take
fair enough.
damage. It
Aw.
completely misses.
By the way, is Hunter's Mark still active?
Yeah, it should be. It says concentration. I'm not sure what that means. Like if
Oh, okay.
so, but
Yeah,
it's
no,
1
that's-
hour or 90 minutes even.
Okay,
So-
so can you roll that real quick because Wargar managed to hit the Goose earlier.
What should I roll? Sorry.
Hunter's Mark.
I can only roll damage on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I think
fine. It
adds
just
damage
is
to
extra
the hit.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Let's see, 4.
Okay, cool.
Wait.
So wait, Hunter's Mark is also for. Why does a Wargar get the bonus?
It
Is it for my? Is it for the whole team or what? No,
I
It
think
should
so.
only be for the ranger. No, it's only for the
I
ranger.
think it's only for
Oh.
me.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, never mind. Okay, cool.
Let me
Okay.
double check. Yeah, but it's you choose a creature you can see within range and mystically mark it as your query. Until the spell ends, you deal extra 1d6 damage to the
Okay,
target
yeah,
whenever
never
you
mind.
hit it.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Air, it's your turn. You run away because you're terrified. You can
I
do
don't-
a
I don't get to do the Constitution check.
Do the same.
yes, with disadvantage.
Okay. Hopefully I don't get less than that. Fuck.
Yeah,
only got
yeah,
15.
you succeed. You succeed.
Oh, do I? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the end of your turn. Because you can only do it after you've done your turn.
Yeah.
So
And I don't
Choti,
run.
it's your turn.
Okay, so it's very close now, right?
Yes, it's 15 feet away.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna shoot it once more, and then I'm gonna get my rapiers ready. But yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot it in the chest once more.
All right, go for it.
15.
That hits.
Nice. Alright, so I'm gonna roll damage, piercing, which is 9,
All right, 9
plus
damage.
the hunter's mark is gonna be
Which is
14 all
14.
over. Yeah.
Cool, cool. Now it's the Great Goose's turn.
I just have a quick question. Our current condition, is it frightened? Or is it
Yes.
terrified?
Wait. Let me check. It's frightened, actually.
So a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within line of sight, and the creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
Oh, right. Okay. Well,
So do we still get to attack then? Technically,
yeah.
we
Yeah.
just can't. We
Disadvantage.
we just can't move closer.
Yeah. All of you can roll, by the way. Roll to
Okay.
hit or do your attack, whatever you want.
Alright. So we could go. I think it was just me and Alaris so far. So Alaris can go first
Yeah.
and do the stuff, and then I will go.
Oh, so I'm rolling to attack, yeah?
Yes.
By the way, you guys haven't moved away.
Okay. I'm gonna do something very simple. I'm just gonna throw a firebolt at it.
All right.
Oh,
All
Roll
right.
again. Well, it's with disadvantage, right?
Yes.
oh, yes. Apologies. Okay.
It still hits. So that's 5 damage. Cool.
Hey, nice.
All right. I'm also gonna do the same firebolt.
All right.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, you don't hit.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was it.
Active conditions. Oh, you can actually turn on conditions, by the way. So
Oh,
it'll
okay.
automatically do it for you. They're frightened.
All right.
Oh wait, no. Wait, hold on. No. Oh wait, never mind. So even if I hadn't done the second roll, I still wouldn't have. I wouldn't have hit anyways because it was 11.
Yeah, it's an
So-
11.
Never mind. Ignore the second roll.
It's fine. It's fine. Now it's the Great Goose's turn again. He goes up to Lara. To hit her, and he uses multi-attack because he did Cackling Roar earlier. And the first attack is gonna be a talon attack, so he's gonna attack with his talons. So wait, let me check real quick. Okay, so that is 2d6 plus 5
Damage.
damage, and to hit is plus 8. So
Oh, it's a +8 to hit. Ugh.
yeah, so 18 plus 8, that is 26. So I assume that hits, Lara.
Sorry, what's the total?
26.
Okay, I have an armor
Jesus.
class of 18.
Right. So I assume it hits, right? And now
Yeah.
it does 2d6 plus 5 damage. That is 12 damage.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, 12 damage.
Okay, is it finished?
And then, no, for its second attack, it is a wings attack. And that is a melee weapon attack, plus 8 to hit, reach 5 feet, 1 target. Bludgeoning damage, and the target must succeed a DC 16 strength saving throw or be pushed back up to 15 feet. So AD 20. Plus 8, that's 22. Does that hit?
So what's the total? 22.
Yes.
I have an armor class of 18, so that's that. And what's the saving roll I need to click?
DC 16, but it's gonna like hit you first. So that's 2d10 plus 5.
God damn.
So what? Do I need to click something? Sorry,
That is 14 damage. You take 14
I'm dead.
damage. Oh, you're just knocked out. Alright.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, see you later, guys.
He has to feed the little one, yeah.
Yes, he has to go
Yeah.
feed the kid. We will pick him up once we're done. Alright, and is that all it does?
That's its turn, yeah.
Oh,
Is that all it does? It just took out one of our party members.
yeah, I'm hoping it
In a
doesn't do
single
more.
turn.
I hope it doesn't do
Is that all
more!
it does?
How far is Lara away from me?
She's about right next to you.
Okay, that's good.
I'm gonna try to help her up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not my turn yet, I think.
Yeah.
Alaris, it's your turn then.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. I'm still frightened, aren't I? Let me. The Constitution saving throw doesn't take up my turn, does it?
No. I don't. Should it?
No.
Okay.
It only happens after the turn, though.
I'm not frightened
So
anymore.
you have, right, but you have to do your turn first with all the disadvantages.
Oh, fuck. Okay. All right.
Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna cook the goose again. Chromatic orb.
All right.
That's one roll. Second roll.
Yeah,
Does
that
that
hits. That
Okay,
hits.
cool. Fantastic.
Nice.
And 13 damage.
Cool.
Okay. Watch the fucking turkey die.
Wargar, it's his turn. Again, he's gonna use his Odachi to like attack the goose, and that hits.
Jesus.
And he rolls a 12 for damage. Now it's Lara's turn. She has to do a saving throw. Let me get her up real quick. Here. And that is a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Yeah, no, she fails it.
Oh, she still has 2 left, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Airwalker, your turn. You're not frightened anymore.
Yay. How far away is this thing from me?
15 feet.
Okay. Let's see. I don't have to roll with disadvantage anymore. I am going to do a firebolt again.
All right.
Whatcha? Yer.
Yo.
Hmm.
Okay, that hits.
Singe.
Oh, for a second, I thought it was damage, but it's fine.
No, it's okay. 2 damage.
All right.
Oh wait, hold on. Do I have? I think I have something that adds extra. Do I? Oh no, that's only. Never mind. That's only up to.
You hit him in the head, but you only burned his beak.
Yeah, it's a couple feathers.
Yeah. All right, Joti, it's your turn.
Okay, so I tried to make myself as small as possible, and I will try to use Cure Wounds on Lara.
All right.
Do I have to roll anything, or does it just work? No, I just...
It just works.
Okay, so
Todd Howard way.
let's see what I get. Oh, damn it. 3.
It's
So
better than the
I heal
one
3
she
hit
would
points,
hope.
I guess.
She has
Yeah.
3 she has 3 HP. But she's still knocked out though.
Wait, what?
She
Yeah,
doesn't have to do any saving throws
like-
anymore.
she's she's just unconscious now.
Okay.
What would no, that's not. Is help a bonus action?
Yeah.
So what is help? What can I do with that? Can I get her out of the way a little or something?
Wait. Can you describe it to me, please?
Like I would try to push her away from the goose and
That would
stand
probably be an
before
action.
her. Or then I'm just gonna stand before her to try to avoid an attack if it comes her way.
All right. Cool. Okay. It's the goose's turn again. This time he just uses his bite attack on Chotty.
Mhm.
And that is a melee weapon attack plus 8 to hit, reach 10 feet, and it's one target. So d20. It rolls a 19. Does that hit?
It does.
Okay. Now for damage, it's 1d12 plus 5. And he does 9 damage.
9 damage there. I'm left with 19. Okay.
You still have 19 after 9 damage? I'm so jealous. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother has 28 HP. Like
I only have 23.
I have 17.
The goose is gonna poke you, and you're just gonna fall apart.
It's gonna look at me sideways. I'm just gonna like turn into like a little puddle.
Yeah.
Speaking about that, he just looks at you, Alara.
Oh no.
Oh no, you're next.
Hold up. I'm still in
Okay.
human form, aren't I? With my 3 eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. Alaris, it's your turn, by the way.
Okay. Okay. Since Lara is incapacitated, what sword does Lara use?
Good question. A longsword.
Longsword. I'm gonna run over to her and use my action to pick it up.
All right. Is that everything?
Well, what can I do as a bonus action? Hang on. Bonus action. Yes. I am going to use my bonus action to activate the Blade Song, which adds my my intelligence modifier to my AC.
Right. Okay. Wow, okay, you got decent AC now.
Let me just quickly.
By the way, did you activate
Alright.
Mage Armor as well?
Yes.
Okay.
So I am
What's your AC?
adding Blade Song. My AC is 22.
God damn.
So it's Wargar's turn. As usual, he goes in for his Udachi attack and slices at the neck of the goose. Or tries to at least. And he misses. Well done.
Oh no.
Lara, she is still incapped. Air, it's your turn.
All right. Question: How does the poultry look? Is it
Poultry.
exhausted? Is it does it look shaken up?
It looks to be on its last legs.
Okay. Okay. I will use just a first level spell, chromatic orb on it.
All right.
Quachoa! 12.
That misses.
Yeah. Boop boop.
You want to do anything else?
I will spend some sorcery points to get back one of my spell slots. How many sorcery points do I need to spend to get back a level 1 spell slot?
I don't know.
Let me see. Hold on.
You can sort that out in the meantime.
Yeah,
we're gonna do
yeah.
Choti's.
Yep, that's fine.
Choti, your turn.
Okay, so I make sure that I stay in between Lara and the Goose,
Right.
and I try to attack with one rapier the way that Wargar did. I try to aim for the neck, and the second one
Alright.
is going to be a forward thrust in the direction of his chest.
All right.
Okay, so
Roll to hit twice.
the first one is gonna miss with a 6. And the second, oh god damn it,
Also
an 8.
misses. All right. It is the Great Goose's turn. Wahahaha. As previously mentioned, the Great Goose is looking at Alaris.
Smiles, blinks in desync order.
And he is gonna use his wing attack again on Alaris.
Right.
So he has to roll to hit, and yeah, no, he just completely misses. He rolled a 1.
Oh, jeez.
He smacks himself in the face.
Yeah, he just misses. Alaris, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna run past Shorty. I'm gonna strike at the goose with Lara's longsword.
Right. Go for it.
And I miss.
You miss.
Right.
Next is Wargar's turn. He goes and tries to do the same. And he misses again. Next is Air's turn because Lara is still uncapped.
Alright. So I spent my 3 sorcery points to give me back my level 2 spell slot.
Right.
Alright. I will cast Witch Bolt on it, level 2.
Okay,
Level 2
go ahead.
spell. Whip-a-shot-yum. 25.
You hit.
Nice.
And then
It's a critical hit, so you do double dice.
double damage dice, or
I think in D&D it's automatic. Just
okay.
roll your damage and it should be fine.
Boom, boom, boom. I do 31 damage.
Yikes! Okay.
Wait, hold on. Can I want to do my second damage roll to see how much I overkill it. Whoops, boom, boom. 16. So that's like what, 47 damage in total?
Yeah, pretty much.
I wish I did that first. Goddamn.
Nothing left to cook.
There better be something left to cook.
So what happens is you shoot your where do you want to shoot the witch bolt? By the way.
Well, so Witch Bolt kind of, as far as I know, it just goes into the center of the being, and basically like electrifies from within. From like it's a bolt that's connecting both of us, and I send a current of energy directly into its being, and just. Bzzz.
Okay, so what happens is you charge up your mighty witch bolt, and you fire it off, hitting the goose dead center, right? And what happens to the goose is like honk honk, and then he just kind of stumbles and just falls over, and his head falls to the ground as well.
And so he did.
Yeah. By the way, he stumbled over you guys.
No, like did he hit us?
No.
Ah, good.
And as he falls to the ground, there's like a plume of dust, like goes up, and does things.
Yeah.
All right, you killed the Great Goose.
Yeah.
Well done. And as per usual, seeing the crowd seeing a glorious battle goes absolutely wild. Like
Yeah.
I do a
Like-
chicken dance on one leg, spinning around.
all right.
Yes.
Joti, you are a bit bruised, and Lara is relatively quite hurt.
Are we able to? Well, hold on. Is there anything worth salvaging from the Great Goose? Because it seems like it's not a normal goose, and some magical creatures that are beyond the scope of normality tend to be kinda.
If you
They
guys
might
could
have
give me a
something.
sec, I will post a picture of the Great Goose in the group chat.
Yes. Let us see this Great Goose.
Give me a second.
I may be asking, is there a magical stone of sorts within it that may be salvaged and sold?
You'll have to find out.
Oh, it's basically it's almost like a devil's show goose. I will still call it the duck.
As you can see, it has like almost teeth on its beak,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Okay.
And if you want to move the goose, you reckon it'll be a group effort.
Yes. Would you guys like to move?
Unless,
Oh,
I
yes.
mean, Alaris can try again if he wants.
Oh, Jesus.
Would you guys like to move the Great Goose as a group into the waiting room?
Yeah.
All right. Are we able to wake up Laura really quick?
Yeah, I can do cure wounds on her again, right?
Is that a
Yeah,
spell
yeah.
slot
Use,
or?
use the help action first so she can actually be awake.
Yeah, use help.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that.
And then I wouldn't use cure wounds just yet. We might be able to short rest.
Okay.
Right.
And
Lara wakes up, quite heavily damaged. She has a major headache.
Nah.
And she might have some internal bleeding as well. But she's awake.
I hand her sword back.
Okay. She takes it.
Internal bleeding.
We'll short rest it away. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
I look at my hand, opening and closing it, realizing that I actually quite enjoy holding a sword. Let's get this goose out of here. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, slightly worried. I'm not gonna worry.
All right.
Worried about what?
All right. So a couple of us are gonna have to grab its feet, and a couple of us are gonna grab its wings, and maybe one of us grabs its head, and then we'll just kind of drag it back to the place.
All right. All of you roll a strength check.
Wait, hold on.
19.
Do I
Let's
do
go.
it? That's just like the like
Of course.
strength, dexterity, const, blah blah blah. Those, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Just a regular strength check.
Yeah, I got a 1.
Woo!
It's not a critical failure though, because it wasn't a natural one. It's just a 1.
Okay.
So am I just carrying this goose on my own? Is that what's happening here?
Possibly.
No,
No,
Morgar is
Morgar.
helping as well.
Morgar got a 20.
Ooh, I got a
There
21.
Hey, so does Jody. So I'm just kind of like, since I have failed, I'll just be like, I killed it, so.
Oh, you're gonna be a glory hound, huh?
Well, I physically cannot lift its foot, so I'm like, guys, I'm sorry. Since I killed it, I'm trying to like hide my inability to move parts of this this goose.
Right. We'll just
So,
have to give you WD-40 next.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
this, yeah.
So Wargar grabs 1 foot. Choti and Alaris, how do you want to carry this goose?
Can I make myself flat and slide underneath its belly, and then make tendrils underneath myself and imitate little legs like a centipede?
Sure, go ahead. It'll take you 5 minutes though to like
All
transform.
right, that's fine.
That's fine. Oh my god, the great goose has appeared in the stream.
Choti, how do you want to go about this? Joti?
Sorry.
How do you want to go about this?
I can like we're trying to get pieces of her or what?
We're moving the whole
for
thing.
now, we're just trying to move it.
Oh, I take her by a foot, I guess, and try to
Alright,
drag
so
her. Yeah.
Wargar and Joti both take it by the foot, and Alar is underneath it, somehow carrying most of the weight.
Yes.
Okay.
So ridiculous.
Let us go.
All right. The three of you move it into the waiting room, and Air and Wargar, and Air and Lara are following along.
Yes. Do we meet that one guy, the tubby?
Big
The
chunky
chubby guy?
fucker. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Can we ask him if there's a service to bring this to the castle?
Okay. Yeah. How do you go about this?
Hello, sir. Is there a way that we can have this transported to the castle?
Ah, yes. Good question. Normally we would be able to do this, but since this is such a large piece, it'll probably have to be divided up first.
Hmm. Oh, we can do that. Lara, get your longsword.
And if you wanna hire our services to move it to the castle, it'll be 10 copper per or 1 silver per per
Counter
transport
offer.
carriage.
Counter offer. We skin it, take all the meat right here, and we leave you another carcass.
Mm-hmm.
He sighs and says, "That's also a possibility."
Mm-hmm. So
It's up to him.
yeah.
Okay, can I do again a check on my knowledge about animals to come up with a
Sure,
plan
but
of action?
this is more like a monstrosity.
All
Or
right.
this is a
Okay.
monstrosity, rather.
It does seem to be a large monstrosity, unaligned.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
wouldn't
would.
know that.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I know. I should know. I should
definitely
know
not made of
Goose
purple.
though.
What?
So I try to think about everything I know about gooses, geese,
Yes.
geese.
Gooses.
Sorry.
Along with the sheeps and the fishes.
Exactly.
Sure. Roll a nature check, please.
Yeah.
Please do it with
30.
disadvantage though, because
Oh.
it's a big fucking goose. Like it's a monstrosity.
Okay, yeah, I got 13. How do I do the
Just
disadvantage
do
thing?
another roll.
Okay.
Yeah, just doing another one.
And then you take the lowest one.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
so it's still
13.
Yeah.
You know that it's, or like you reckon it's probably quite similar to a goose, but you also think that some things might be out of proportion because it has to carry way more weight and it's just larger in size.
Okay.
Okay, so I tried to explain to the rest of the group how to fillet a goose.
Now, here's the real question before we start with this, right? Are we just going to give the man the copper so he just moves it to the castle and we do it there? Or are we just going to do it here? Because we still have to go to the guild after this, boys.
Mhm.
Like, I think we should just pay the man and get this day over with.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay, so since you'll have to divide up the goose, it'll be probably 3 carriages worth.
Mhm.
Either you can do all 3, or you can choose one to send to the castle. Each carriage is 1 silver, aka 10 copper.
All right,
I think we could just send all 3. I don't.
Yeah, we'll send all 3. I
Like-
mean, we just made 30 gold. We
Yeah,
can afford
minimum 30 gold minimum because we did make the crowd go wild.
Yes,
So maybe
that
we get a
is
bonus.
true. Yeah.
All right, so we chop it into how many pieces? 3?
Well,
Three,
I don't know if
yes.
we. So are we chopping it into pieces or are they gonna chop it into pieces?
You could like ask them to chop it into pieces as well, but it's gonna be costly.
Fine, we'll just chop it up. I don't want to spend more gold
Right.
or more money.
Do you want me to do a
So
dex roll to chop this up?
yeah, sure.
Who's
Also, all of
starting?
you reckon that in order to like chop it into three or like have three roughly the same way, it's
Hmm.
mostly the biggest part of the neck and head,
Mhm.
and that's one part together with the feet. And then another part is the both of the wings, and the last part is just the body.
Right. Okay. It's gonna make some spicy hot wings with that. All right, doing the dex roll.
Right.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, as previous as you know, this is a creature you've never ever seen before. Like not even close, even though Chotty explained to you what the goose is. You feel quite badly. So yeah, no, it just doesn't work for you.
All right.
Like
Is it in 3 pieces?
no,
I would say
like you,
I would say maybe the first piece is kind of done. Or the
I
first
I
cut,
guess
maybe. I don't know.
you could do like part of the neck,
Who wants to go
but
next?
Yeah, I'm gonna try with all my knowledge.
all right.
I believe in
Does
you.
does
So I
Lara
tried
have
to.
guidance before we do this?
Lara, wait, let me check actually.
Mm.
Let me check. Spell. No, she
Fuck.
does not.
Oh, no. Hmm.
Okay. Chilty, you said you wanted
Yeah,
to
it's a
try it.
dex roll.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Ooh, that looks 14.
Yeah, you managed to chop off both of its wings. In
Nice.
relatively decent condition as well.
Look at this,
Um,
Ilaris. I'm
you do
counting
this
on you.
recalling your information of a regular sized goose. And yeah, you have 2 goose wings now.
Oh, so is the head just completely wasted, or do we still have like a little bit of it? Is it just mangled a
uh,
bit?
it's just a bit mangled.
Okay, that's acceptable.
Yeah, you still need to do the feet if you want to like have put it together with the head slash neck.
All right, Choti, how about we work together, right?
Yeah, I try to. So I try to. We're on the neck right now.
No, we're on the legs now.
On the legs. Okay, so I try to pull the leg apart, like apart away from the body, and I try to show um, where Ilaris should make the cut to separate
Alright.
the leg cleanly.
Paying attention very closely, I start making the cut. Yes.
And you succeed remarkably well.
High five,
Uh,
Jody. Or high
Yeah.
tentacle.
you've got a pretty clean cut there, buddy.
Noise.
You know what this teaches us, Jody? Teamwork. That's where it's at.
Oh yeah,
That's it.
it's gonna come in handy later at the test.
All right, so we
Right.
got
No,
both of them already?
Yeah, that's all 3 pieces.
sure. Yeah, that's all 3 pieces.
Nice.
Alright. You said three silver, yeah? That's what I'm paying
Yes,
the man.
you'll have to talk to the store or like to the clerk for
Alright.
that.
I walk up to the clerk. What shape am I currently in? I'm like that flat table with the multiple tentacles, aren't I? I'm gonna try take a humanoid shape again, just to make him feel at least a little more comfortable.
All right, roll a d20 again.
All right, let's see how this turns out this time.
Well,
Hey,
All
hey.
right, cool. Yeah, you turn into the average human male, I presume.
Yeah.
Yeah, this time you've got 2 eyes instead of 3.
Hey.
They blink normally. It's still not the best detail, but on first glance you'd say it's fine.
All right. I go up to the ballet man and I tell him we have cut up the goose, and we would like to hire 3 carriages, please, for the castle.
Right. You'll have to go to the store clerk for that, or like the attendant clerk for that. But I salute you for your help in defeating this thing.
Ah, thank you. I shuffle over to the clerk.
You'll have to go up the stairs first, right?
Oh yes, my only weakness. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
So I go up the stairs. I go find the clerk, and I tell the clerk, we have defeated the giant goose, and we would like to arrange for 3 carriages to transport the remains of the goose to the castle where we are staying.
All right. So the store clerk tells you, "Well done, brave warriors. It would seem the public was greatly entertained. As per such, you guys will get 5 extra gold on top of your 30 you already deserved."
Okay.
Hey, 35 gold.
Oh, can we ask can we ask the clerk if they know of any place to buy extra materials of slain creatures and such? Like say some bear pelts and maybe some leftover goose teeth?
Wait, actually,
Ooh.
wouldn't they have some of that right here because animals get
Yeah,
fought in the arena?
Exactly. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Because if they have it here, could see if we could sell some of this bear pelts and claws and such.
Oh no, I
Right.
think what you're meaning is you want to find a place that buys it.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
a place for
Um,
us
They
to
have
sell. A place
Yeah.
for us to sell.
You guys were gonna like disassemble it at the castle, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Sure. First of all, the store clerk or the clerks tells you, yes, you wanna hire 3 carriages to move over this big corpse to the castle, right? That'll be 3 silver, please.
Just a second. So you, following this whole train of conversation, surely you have an area where you break down the corpses and get rid of them, yes?
That would be correct, yes.
Would it be possible for us to use that facility to break down the corpse that we currently have and discard what we don't need?
You could use the facility on the condition that we get some like percentage of the corpse as well, or like a certain part of the goose or
It de-
slash corpse.
that depends. Is that certain part more valuable than other parts? Or is it just like a couple feathers?
Can I just pay them
Um,
copper?
yes, that's also possible.
Okay.
That will be 2 silver then.
2 silver. Jesus.
Since it's normally not like done, but this is quite the rare exception that they're making.
Also, how much gold did we have before again?
50,
Well,
I
we have
think.
we have a total of 84 gold now and
Okay.
9 silver.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, hmm. I
Also,
mean,
I gotta
if we're paying 2 silver for the facility, but then that's going to break down the goose more, so then we'll have to use less carriages, so it's going to cost pretty much the same, isn't it?
probably, yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. Do you have any staff down there that will be helping us since we're paying to use the facility?
Why, yes, of course. What
Fantastic.
would we
Let's
do without our fantastic staff? After all of
Great.
these battles are happening pretty often, and it's not uncommon that we got monster materials.
Great. Great. All right, we'll go through with that then. So I will pay her 2 silver, and then I'll come back to her once once we're done, so that we can see how many carriages we need once this all ordeal is done. Is that all right?
All right.
All right.
I will call an overnight attendant and lead you guys to the disassemble facility.
Great. I suggest that Lara goes and takes a break to just recoup.
Yeah. All of you can take a short rest, by the way. The corpse needs to be moved or like transferred over to the disassembly facility.
Right.
It's gonna take a bit.
Can I go with and like help out so I can learn more about this since I've
Well, yes,
started
of
my culinary
course.
journey? Fantastic.
So first of all, the attendant leads you to the disassemble facility. It's right next to the arena.
Mm-hmm.
Once you enter the big, I don't know, building, I guess, you enter an open field. And at the end of the field is like a quite big gate, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And the attendant says, "Brave warriors, please wait here until until your corpse arrives."
Right. Is there any before she leaves? I want to know if there's any excess meats and stuff that we can actually buy from them, because obviously there's going to be so many dead animals that obviously they have so much of it, right? That they sell it off. Could we buy it directly from them?
Sure, you could ask. How'd you go about this?
First of all, I want to look around and see if I can see any. No, I already
At
know
the
what's
moment, you
there.
don't see any
Right.
materials.
All right. So as she's leaving, I just tap her on the shoulder and ask, "What do you do with the meat and such from the animals that you discard of? Because surely the people in town don't enjoy eating monsters."
As per usual, the attendant is still a bit flustered, even though she's walked with you for like 2 or 3 minutes.
Right.
But then she answers, "Oh, often we immediately sell off the meat and materials to nearby vendors,
Right.
being butchers who can further process the meat, and other vendors who can buy the raw materials for us.
Would we
So
be able to
most
buy
of the
this
time,
from
we
you as
don't have
well?
any stock.
Right.
In that case, you'll have to wait for another battle to end and for another carcass to come in."
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. All right. We'll wait for our carcass to arrive.
All right, all of you can take a short rest.
I don't get it.
Yay.
How do I do this? Like, if I click on short rest,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
it says automatically apply healing with dice result.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay,
then
and
just click short rest.
then it lets me select like 3 slots that are the dice I have available, right? Is it? But that would be a lot.
No, just one.
Okay,
Just
so I
one.
have 1d10 plus 2, right?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
It doesn't always work very well. So what I usually do is I just roll a d10 and then add the
Hmm.
number and then just add it to my health.
Yeah, I guess that would be better. Where do I get the d10?
Bottom
On
left
bottom
of your
left.
screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same for
Oh,
Lara.
there are the dice. All right, okay.
And
To everyone roll.
Is Lara's hit dice 1d10 as well?
Okay, so I got 6.
wait, it's her hit die. Wait, what do you mean by
Yeah,
that?
her health die would be different, wouldn't it? Because she's a paladin.
Oh yeah, it's 1d10 as well.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I do not need to roll any die because I did not take any damage. And unfortunately, unfortunately, sorcery points only replenish after long resting.
I am going to take the opportunity to use my arcane recovery and recover a spell slot.
All right, go for it.
Cool.
Yeah, so all of you take the long rest. Alaris,
Short
you
rest.
said you
Long
wanted
rest?
to
Short rest.
short
Short
rest.
rest.
I mean, and Alaris, you said you wanted to help out the guys with the carcass.
Yes, I would like to learn.
All right. So you go back the way you came, I presume.
All right. Yeah.
Question. This is a meta question.
Yeah.
What was the one explosive ring that was for sale?
Explosive ring.
Yeah, the boomy ring. The ring that makes spells go boom boom.
Right. Give me a sec. Wait. Right. You mean the bloodthirst ring?
Maybe.
Because wait, there wasn't ever a boom boom ring.
I thought it was something that added explosive damage or something to it. What does the bloodthirst? Hold on. What does the bloodthirst ring do?
The bloodthirst ring is this iron ring has spikes inside of it, which constantly ooze blood.
Mm-hmm.
While wearing this ring, your hit point maximum is increased by your charisma modifier, and you no longer need to eat to stay alive.
What was the other
And then,
thing? Oh, sorry. Maybe not a ring. It might not have been a ring. It might have been a necklace or something.
oh right, and the other thing was Apprentice Ring of Blasting, I think.
That, yes. The boom boom ring.
A simple ring etched with bursting patterns worn by apprentice level spellcasters. While worn, spell attack rolls made with cantrips explode on contact, so it's only cantrips,
That's fine.
damaging any creature within 5 feet of your target. This effect can only occur once per turn.
Yes. I need that. The boom boom ring.
I think it was like 350 gold.
I thought it was only. Wait, was it 350? I thought it was only 150. I know the bloodthirst ring was also expensive. Damn it! I wish I could remember. Oh, wait, hold on. There's
the bloodthirst ring was 200, and normally the apprentice ring of blasting was 250. But since it's normally silver and this one was gold and made for nobles, it was 350.
Gross. Gross.
Alrighty.
We got a long way to go for a boom boom ring.
So Alaris, you arrive at the people like trying to trying to move the carriages or the carcasses. I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you want to do?
I can help them. I can lend them a hand to move it, or attempt to.
So when the people see you, they jump a bit. As per usual, again.
Yeah.
So do you just tell them, hey, I want to help?
Yeah, I hold up my hands and I say, don't worry, I am friendly. I just want to lend a hand if you would have it.
They reluctantly agree.
Reluctantly? Jesus. All right. Strength check. 20. Yes.
Yeah, no. That's a nat 20.
God damn! This moves the fucking arena.
My strength, Jesus.
little wiggly arms got the fucking muscle behind them somehow.
Brother, you're supposed to have disadvantage on that, dude.
Am I? I can roll again.
No. I meant like you're not supposed to be strong, you know.
Like a negative,
Yeah. My strength modifier is +0, by the way.
Yeah, so you just got like 10.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that was literally just a natural 20.
Yeah. So which part do you want to pick up? Like, do you want to pick up the neck and the feet, or just the wings, or just the body?
I'll just do the body.
All right. Miraculously, you effortlessly pick up this body.
While still in human form.
Exactly.
All right.
And then, like, the like people that are like the workers there, like kind of show you the way or tell you where to go, and they're like, "Oh yeah, so go straight that way." And once you reach the gate, tell them that it's a carcass to be
Processed.
like processed. Yes, thank you.
All right.
And then they'll open the gate.
All right. So I follow their instructions, holding this the goose body above my head as I walk along. Should I hum a
You
tune?
don't move nearly as fast, but it's
Hmm.
still like decent pace, I guess. Like
I'm
just
carrying a giant goose. It's understandable.
and you arrive at the gate.
Right. I smile at the people at the gate and say, "Hello. This carcass needs to be processed. I was told to come this way."
They look incredibly perplexed. First of all, they see a see-through yellow man holding an incredibly big piece of corpse. So, after
I
taking a minute,
Hmm.
after taking a minute to like process all of this, they open the gate.
Fantastic. I follow whatever directions they tell me to go.
Yeah, no. Once the gate opens, you enter the field, which was previously mentioned. And yeah, do you want to put down the body, or just want to keep it like want to hold it for a bit more?
Well, where do they want? I turn to them and ask them, "Where do I put this?"
Well, I guess you can put it in the center of the field.
All right. Walk over
Then
to the
people will
center
come
of the
along later.
I walk over to the center of the field and pop it down.
Right.
And I just casually sit, like lean up against it, just relax a bit.
All right. How do the others react to this? Because they see a blob, well, see-through man, carry a goose's body without any efforts.
You mean the others in the party?
Yes, Choti air.
I just imagine them sitting at the reception area of this and just watching me through the window carrying this thing.
So yeah, I go over to Elaris and see what's going on. Hang around.
Right. Are you like, what's poppin', Alaris? Or are you just gonna like watch what he does?
Yeah, no, I'm checking what he does. Yeah, so you're just leaning there.
Yeah, I'm just chilling. You can come stand with me.
I will follow.
So, should we have a meal now, or do you want to go to the guild?
I'm currently waiting for them to come and show me how to process this. I would like to learn how to work with meats better. So, I don't
By
know
the
if you
way,
want to learn with me.
during all of this time, you had to, it was like 2 hours until the guild battle. 1 hour has passed about now.
Right. Will there be enough time for us to do this and still make it to the guild meeting?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Fantastic.
So after like 10 more minutes, the other people come with the other parts, being the neck, the feet, and the wings. And they just plop it next to the body.
Nice.
Starting from there, a bunch of people exit the building that you guys were in or are in, armed with like big ass knives and like not I'm sorry, I can't find the English word.
Like a giant chef's knife?
Yeah, giant chef's knives and like the not tongs. Wait, is it tongs?
Forks.
No. What?
Forks? Like a
No.
butcher's fork?
Like the thing you used to cut or like pull stuff with, like almost a scissor but thick and wide.
Yeah, those are tongs. You got it right.
Oh yeah, tongs. Yeah. So
Yeah.
they come out with big tongs, right? So
Right.
the first thing they do is like pull out the feathers with the thongs or tongs.
Tongs. Thong is
Thongs.
something different. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Tongs.
could be
Yes,
either it
thong.
could be either underwear or a shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So they pull out the feathers
Mhm.
with quite some effort, actually, because they're quite deeply ingrained in the body and
Right.
everywhere else, for that matter. Would you like to help with this?
I would like to try. Yes.
All right.
Strength
Roll.
check or dex.
This would be a strength check.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Strength don't fail me now. Hey.
Yeah. Like 10 seconds of pulling, you pull out a feather.
Nice. I give the feather to Chotty. I see you put these on your arrows every now and then. Will this one suit you?
Oh, I think that's gonna be useful. Thank you.
It's like ginormous,
So-
isn't it?
So what?
Yeah, it's
so
absolutely huge.
air
It's
is
like bigger
air
than
is
the arrows.
close, right?
Yes,
air is
I'm
close
here.
to us. Okay, so I would try to sneakily attach the feather to Air's back without him noticing.
I mean, he does have the concept of touch, I think, because he's quite advanced.
Yeah, maybe there's like the whole sticky thing earlier. I don't know, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I can feel things affecting me. Besides, like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
Should I
Chotty,
do a-
roll for stealth, and Air roll a
Perception or
perception
something.
check. Yeah.
No.
4.
I got a 4.
Oh wow!
You
Okay.
beat me. God damn! I got all these goddamn modifiers, and I still roll like shit. Apparently, I'm not that advanced.
All right.
Oh,
So,
shit.
Air, you,
Mhm.
I mean, Chotty, you successfully managed to put the feather on Air's back without him noticing. Somehow, that is.
Nice. I'm happy, and I watch Ilaris do his thing.
I guess Air just had an update going on or something.
Yeah. I go, hey, how's it going, guys? What was going on? Anything new happen?
Yeah. Malaris, would you like to continue pulling out feathers?
Sure. I'm more interested in cutting the meat, but I guess we have to get to that stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, what do we need to roll
By the way,
again?
there's like 50 people around you that you don't know are helping to process this corpse.
Right, and they're watching me just pull up feathers with my bare hands while they're using tongs.
Yes.
All right.
You have a very gifted elemental.
Yeah.
So, learning from the first one, right? Can I increase my grip and such by elongating
Your
my
technique
fingers
will
a
have
bit?
improved, yes.
All right, cool.
Just roll a different, roll another strength check.
All right. 14.
Yeah, no. After 5 seconds, you pull out another feather.
Hey, I hand it to Choti.
Thank you. So I guess I have to do it again.
All right. Choti, roll another stealth check, and Air, roll another perception check.
11.
Apparently, I'm just fucking staring at a wall or something.
You're too engrossed with what I'm doing.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. So another feather is stuck to Air's back. Alaris, do you want to continue?
Hell yeah, let's go. Oh.
This time it takes like 20 seconds.
All right. I hand it to Choti again, smiling, blinking in sync this time.
Yeah, and as all good things are 3,
Okay.
I'm putting it right next to the others.
All right, same thing. Air, yeah.
Oh my god.
Christ.
There's
I'm
once
happy
again
with
I guess
my-
I'm
another
just
feather
engrossed.
stuck.
I guess
I'm
I'm just
happy with my
engrossed in
work.
my killing of the bird that I'm just like, yes, I did so well.
Yes,
I did the
yes.
zappy zap. I just can't see anything.
So once again, there's another feather stuck to Air's back. This is 3. Elaris,
Oh, there's more
you want to
feathers?
continue? Yes.
Sure, okay. 9.
This takes, since your technique is improved once again, this takes about 10 seconds.
Nice. I'm becoming proficient at feathering animals. This is great.
Yeah. Especially a big fucking one.
I do the usual, and I hand Choti another one with a big old smile on my face. Very impressed with myself.
Okay,
Meanwhile,
yeah.
Lara and Wardgar are just giggling.
Okay,
So, Shotty.
so I'm trying to get to work on some arrows.
All right.
Alright.
Imagine how cool it would be if you actually make an arrow out of the feather itself.
Oh,
They are
right,
pretty
yeah.
big. They are
Ooh.
pretty big.
They're pretty
feathers.
big and sturdy, actually, but for that,
Yeah.
you reckon you need to have a feather from the wing, and a large one at that.
All right. You want me to try for one of those, Choti?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna if you can get me one of those wing feathers, I'm gonna try to do to make an arrow out of the feather.
Right. Cool.
I nod and move over to the wing using all of the little tricks that I've learned so far and grip the feather and fail dismally.
Yeah, no, you try pretty hard actually, but this one seems to be especially stuck, since it's a big feather, right? And it's quite sturdy. So you reckon that you'll at least need some tongue.
Right. I call one of the other people and ask them, I'm struggling with this feather and I want this one very specifically. Could you help me get it out, please?
One fella listens over and is like, "Oh, sure," and he walks over and gives you a pair of tongs.
Give me a pair of tongs, right. I hold it awkwardly and hold the front of the tongs instead of the handles, opening and closing it, trying to understand how it works.
Again, reluctantly, he shows you how to use it, or how to hold it, rather.
Right.
He tells you, here, hold it like this, and then once you're over the feather, squeeze it closed, and then pull.
All right. So is this still a strength check, or does this move to dexterity since it's a tool that I'm using?
Roll dexterity, yes.
Alrighty. 15.
Yeah, after a bit of wiggling, you managed to get a big feather.
Very
Pretty
chuffed with
huge,
myself.
actually.
Very chuffed with myself. I hold it over my head and hop over to Chody and hold it out to him.
This looks great, Elaris. Thank you. I'm trying to tinker it into a beautiful arrow.
All right.
Glance over at Air and just look at him in confusion.
Do you have
turn.
any tools?
Oh, I do not. I was gonna ask, how much would these feathers sell for?
Oh, these feathers. Like 5 copper like a 5 copper a piece.
And there's seems to be
Only the big ones, though.
Okay. Well, there still seems to be a lot of big feathers.
So I'm trying to do it with a rapier, I guess. Oh no, I have a dagger. I have a dagger, so I'm trying to take it like a little stick.
You want to whittle down the feather.
Yeah, exactly. Just leave it on. Like I try to cut off the feather until the end and leave the two. There's one. The feathers, how are they spreading from the stem? Like in 2 directions?
Yeah, like a normal feather. Just
Yeah.
a regular
Okay,
roller.
so yeah, I would try to leave only the ends, but I cut off the feathers with a little bit um,
Fluff.
of the side of the stem, and I try to attach 2 parts equal to the
Okay.
ones that I left to the perpendicular sides, 2 sides. So I have 4 little feathers on the back.
Right. Roll a dexterity check, please.
Okay. $12.
All right. Since you're quite proficient in making arrows, you managed to succeed in cutting up the feather and making a makeshift arrow. But you reckon you'll need some glue to glue the pieces together.
Do we have people around from the?
Yeah.
From
We're
there's.
we're back at the castle, right?
No.
Oh no.
we're-
You guys are still at next to the arena processing.
Next to the arena. So
Yeah.
there's still arena personnel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So yeah, I'm going to go up to the first one and ask him if he knows where I could find some glue to attach those feathers.
All right. All right. Well, he looks down at you. He says, "All right. Unfortunately, we don't use glue much here. However, may I suggest going to one of the stores across the street? I reckon they'll have some."
Okay, thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna tell the others that I'm gonna be right back.
Be sure to take some money as well.
Ilaris, if possible, try to get some more of those feathers, and I will go try to find some glue to get the job done.
All right. How much do you need? Like 3 silver?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think that's fine.
A lot. 2 silver should be more than enough, right?
I
Right.
guess so. It's just a little bit of glue.
Yeah. I mean, if 1 silver buys a carriage, yeah, you'll be fine. Go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, I leave the. Does anyone need anything?
I just
Nope.
want my blasting ring, but it won't happen for a while.
Tunnel vision, you know.
If I
tunnel
find
vision.
one,
I need to make things explode with electricity.
if I find one and it's within budget, I bring it.
Yeah, 2
I
silver
doubt-
for a blasting ring.
Yeah, I was gonna say I doubt there's gonna be a ring worth 2 silver.
All right, so off to the street I am.
All right.
I look around and try to find like an everything shop.
Roll an perception check.
Perception.
Wait, hang on. Is he perceiving looking left and right across the road? And he failed?
Yeah, pretty much.
12.
Yeah. So, like a couple of houses away, you see a common realm general store.
Okay, I try to. I'm going to enter and look for the clerk.
All right. The clerk is in the middle of the store arranging some stuff.
Good morning, good sir. How are you doing?
Why, good morning. And then he like turns around, wondering where you are, and then he looks.
Okay, hello. So I'm looking for some glue. I'm trying to build arrows, so I wouldn't need too much. Do you have a little bit of this?
Ah, yes. Follow me. Right over here. Here you come by some tins of glue.
Okay, which one would
is a-
you suggest? I try to work with feathers.
Right. Most glue is the same, no? Well, if I had to suggest something, Might I suggest this glue made of cherry tar?
I'm going to try that. How much would it be?
This would be about 7 copper. For a
7
full tin.
copper. Okay, so I have 2 silver or what? That's
I'll just remove it from the budget. Don't worry, it's all good. 7 copper, yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay him, and I say thank you, good sir. See you soon.
Very well. Please come again. Please do come again. I'll be expecting you.
Just a question: how big is that tin of glue?
It's about like the regular like tin of paint that you buy in the store.
Right. Okay, that's decent.
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah.
one, Bug. We can use that again later.
Yeah, I'm gonna only use a little bit, I guess. I use like 1 drip per feather, maybe. I spread it
Yeah.
out. Okay, so I go back to the others and try to finish the first arrow and see if Ilaris has gotten any more.
All right. Shorty, do another dexterity check. This time with advantage.
So it's 2 rolls and the better one?
Yes. And Elaris, meanwhile, in this time, all the feathers have been removed, and
Right.
they've begun cutting.
Alrighty.
Okay,
All
17.
right. Shotty, yeah, you make a decent arrow.
Nice.
There's more feathers. You'll have to ask them from the people.
Wait, don't the arrows still belong to us?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we paid them for the thing, so technically the whole corpse is ours.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, there's just feathers on a big pile. You can just grab one if you want.
I've separated the big feathers for you from the little ones.
Nice. So I continue to work and yeah, try to build as many arrows as I can.
Great Goose arrows. My
Yeah.
god, man.
That's right.
So Alaris,
Mhm.
as I've previously mentioned, they've gone over to the cutting stage. What do you want to do? Like, do you just want to start cutting, or just want to look first?
I'm actually going to ask them to guide me through the process. I'm going to watch someone do it first, and then I'm going to try myself, but I want one of them to help me do it. I'm going to offer him 5 copper.
All right. Yeah, go ahead. Go talk to the person. See what he says.
All right, so I find the person that looks like they have the friendliest face, and I go over to him. I say, I would like to learn how to do this, as I do enjoy cooking, even though I do not enjoy the taste. Would you be willing to help teach me how to do this as you do this every day? I am willing to give you this, and I hold out my hand with 5 copper pieces.
Right. So this person, his name is Jonas. He seems strangely unperturbed by your look, and he says, "Why, thank you. I would love to help you along. Please do or follow along as I do my stuff,
Fantastic.
or please look along."
Right?
So he grabs his big knife and just like slides under the skin of the goose, right?
Right.
And just like takes off a very thin slice, just the skin.
Okay.
And you remember it's quite similar to skinning a bear.
Right. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, so it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
right.
Roll a Dex and Nature check. Wait, no, Dex and Survival check. I mean,
Dex is a winner. Look at that. And
Hell
then
yeah.
survival is 7.
Yeah, you seem to have like enough knowledge now. Like you've been following along decently well.
Nice.
And with your extremely dexterous stand rolls, you effortlessly cut off the skin, or like are in the process of cutting off the skin.
Mm.
This takes a bit since it's quite big, right?
I'm still in
So that's
human form, by the way, not using
yeah,
tendrils,
right.
actual hands.
Oh well, still
Yeah.
you're still quite dexterous. This takes about 10 minutes for the whole body.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Jonas says, "All right, now that the skin is off of the body, we will proceed to cut the valuable parts of this monster carcass." And
Okay.
then he sticks his big kitchen knife-looking thing um, into the Goose's body,
Right.
and just methodically slices off pieces.
I watch with pure intrigue. Eyes
Right.
definitely blinking in sync.
Sure, buddy, sure.
All right. So, I ask him,
Again,
could I
it's your
try that?
turn.
Lovely.
Yeah, he agreed.
So, I take the knife from him and try to follow what I've watched him do. Dex roll, right?
Yes, and again, a survival check.
Right. Okay. 7 on Dex. Ooh. 11 on survival, though.
All right, you in terms of knowledge, you seem to roughly get what the person is doing or what he's trying to cut. However, with your knife, you're not quite skilled enough. You've managed to skin this beast, but you're not quite skilled enough to actually fillet this thing, right?
Makes sense.
So you do a bit of a shoddy job, but you
Mhm.
manage to get some bird meat in the end.
Right.
Though it does take a bit of time.
Okay.
Like you're by far not as quick as Jonas.
Right. Yeah. I compliment Jonas, saying, "You're very good at this. You've had a lot of practice."
He laughs as in, of course, I've been working here for 20 years almost.
I see.
So would you like to continue?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, do the same checks.
All right. So I asked Jonas. He's seen me do this now. Does he have any tips for me?
Yes. He says, instead of doing short motions like up and down, be sure to use the entirety of the knife and keep your knife steady.
I see. I see. I try to follow his advice. Oh,
Well,
it worked.
yeah.
I think.
You've like adapted this technique remarkably quickly, and like you're able to fillet things quite correctly now. As for choosing the meat, you still have a bit to learn, but that's only natural. You've never seen this monster before today.
Yeah, I haven't seen humans until like 3 days ago.
Yeah. So yeah, you gain a bit of meat. There's some like fat attached to it, but all in all, it looks decent enough.
I hold the fatty pad up to air. I ask him, "Do humans have this inside of them as well?"
From the humans that I've exploded and cut open in their barbaric attacks upon the Orc Kingdom, kind of. but I'm not too
Oh.
sure. I didn't look too much.
So I turn to
Air,
Jonas.
do
and
a history check / no, wait, no, make it a nature check.
Nature. Ah! I got a 20.
Holy shit!
Hell yeah!
Finally.
You know that human beings contain fat as well.
Yes, they do. Are you going to try to eat it?
There's no real point in me eating it, is there?
Oh, sorry. I meant cook it. As apparently this fat is good for cooking.
I turn to Jonas and ask him, "Is this true? Do humans enjoy fat?"
Well, fat can certainly aid in the process of cooking. However, too much fat is not good, as it will overpower the taste.
I see. I see.
Me as a gnome agrees in the first one and disagrees with the second.
All right. Do I continue cutting, or are we done with this?
Yeah, you continue cutting. I won't let you roll again. It's almost done.
All right.
You like learn from Jonas again and manage to make some decent meat.
Okay.
Now, after the entire goose is processed, it'll the total amount that you still have left over is about 1.5 carriages left over.
Ooh. Okay. Do they have any way of preserving the meat before we send it off?
No.
Shit.
Uh,
Okay.
Though it will arrive at the castle quite quickly.
Okay. Okay. I
Also,
ask. Yeah. Sorry.
as
Yeah.
well, just saying.
Oh, I didn't
Joti,
hear anything
you
said.
might want to
Cut
do
out.
something with that.
Sorry?
I said there's bones as well, in case you think it might be handy.
Bones.
Nice for
Ah, yeah, I
And,
could use.
Yeah.
Well, I could. Well, we don't have too much time left, right? How is it with the?
No, you have about 20 minutes left.
Put it in a bag and attach it to the side of the carriage, Trudy.
Yeah, I guess that's a good plan. So we basically clean up, take
Right.
with us what's worth it.
Meanwhile, Wargar takes a talon.
Okay.
Just a singular talon. And Lara is just sitting on the side.
I.
Does he still have a headache?
Yeah.
How big is the eye of the goose?
It's about like 5 centimeters in diameter.
Right. Okay. I playfully take the two eyes and put them in my own face, and look over at Chody and Air and playfully do like googly eyes, like having them look in different directions.
I would say that is about accurate.
Wargar and Lara are horrified.
These seem to be made of a lot of fat and meat. I think these would be nice to make for a meal as well. So I put them in a bag and put them on the carriage as well. Ask the cleric. Oh, not the cleric. We don't have a cleric. The clerk. Could I have a note and a note of paper and a pen, please?
Why, of course. And
Alrighty.
she goes and picks up a piece of paper and a pen.
All right. I write a note to the chef asking him to just preserve the meat and store it with the close to the bear meat for us, as is just extra for storage.
All right.
Send the carriage on its way.
That would be 2 silver because
Right.
1.5 carriages.
Yes. 2 silver. There we go.
Right. Cool. Yeah, so everything is finished. There's some waste left over that the other people are cleaning up. There's a couple of more feathers, unless you also put those on the
Yeah,
carriage.
probably put those on the carriage too.
Alright.
As thanks, I go over to Jonas and cast prestidigitation on him to clean his work uniform.
He is completely clean and graciously thanks you.
Right.
So you guys reckon it's about time to head back to the guild, to the Adventurers Guild, as it's almost 11 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys want to do something in between, or just skip forwards?
As we're walking down the street, I notice people looking at me because I'm a yellow man.
Yes.
Can I attempt to change my color?
Sure. How would you do that? Would you like? How would you do that?
I'm not sure. Like, not necessarily, like, more of a thought, right? So it doesn't
Right.
have to succeed. I just want to attempt at, because now I already know that I can take the shape, so I'm just trying to push the boundaries of it.
I don't know. Roll a d20.
All right. Hey, I'm still yellow.
So while you think about changing colors, right? Your body just like wiggles a bit, right? And you believe you've changed color. You believe you do. You have.
I love that. All right.
So I guess all of you arrive at the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, I would like to count my arrows. How much did I get done?
You've made 17.
Nice. Okay,
How
so
many other feathers do we have?
You have about 12 big feathers left over.
Is this including the ones in my back or no?
You're not aware of them.
Well, I'm not aware of them, but the others are.
But yes. So
Indeed.
12 big feathers and like 23 normal feathers, including those on your back.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
So you guys arrive at the Adventurers Guild, and the grumpy dude is like, just in time. Head over there for the test. And he points to a side door to the left of you. And I'm actually gonna leave it there because I want all 5 of you to be there for the guild test.
Right, okay.
all right.
So, yeah.
Mm.
I had quite a blast, actually.
It was good fun.
Yeah. Hilarious, you learned some more stuff.
What a cliffhanger.
Hell yeah. Yeah, no, like we can do the test with 3 people and I can act for the other 2, but it's a bit boring.
Nah, no, it's
Yeah,
it's
that's
more
fine.
fun with the others, yeah.
Yeah. It's all
we can,
good.
we can do
This
something
is
else if you want. We can do something else if you want, or unless this is like.
this is where I planned to leave it off.
All right.
Okay.
We can,
like
yeah,
for
no,
the
we
test,
don't have time for anything else
Yeah.
in the game. Like we're basically there now to get it started.
Yeah.
So basically, we cannot just come up with something else to do at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So like the reason why I want all 5 of you there is because it's a teamwork test, right? So
Mm-hmm.
you guys will have to communicate. And like I can take Wurgar's and Lara's job or place in that, but yeah. Like this is supposed to be a party effort, and like the 5 of you could be closer.
Mm-hmm. No, I understand.
All right. We should we should we consider next Saturday again, or do you prefer Sunday?
Saturday would work for me actually.
Yeah,
Sunday
so
would be a bit rough.
Saturday works now that I'm actually back, so.
Okay, then I would suggest we just try to meet up next week again on Saturday.
Mhm.
All right. Then Oni, does that work for you as well?
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Okay,
Ye-
cool. So next week Saturday, we'll
Yep.
have to like discuss this with Lone Wolf and Warspite.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a bit disappointed that Lone Wolf didn't show up, even though he told us
Yeah.
he would. But
Yeah.
that's fine. All right. Thank you very much for attending this session of D&D,
Mhm. Well, thank you for hosting it.
Yeah, it was
and
good
for the
fun.
viewers
this was
listening
great.
/ watching.
Yes.
Thanks for showing up.
Mhm. Right. Thank you.
Yeah, see you next time, everybody.
See ya. Here in a bit.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to see if we can maybe raid someone. Uh, ja. Und da raiden wir den Knebel, wenn ihr Bock auf Star Citizen habt. So if you want to see some Star Citizen, I'm going to raid Knebel. It's a German Star Citizen channel, I guess the biggest one. Otherwise I might be back with a little Star Citizen later. Or not, we're gonna see. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a nice rest of the weekend.